If you're coming for Coachella, get yourself some Claritin, get yourself some Zyrtex, get yourself some electric, get the whole drugstore, get some saline solution, get a nose doctor, a surgeon, get everything. Get the whole medical team out here for your nose. So I think everybody's en route to Coachella. Like I said, this weekend, we're gonna hang out here. We're gonna be listening through the slider because I can't afford to do that shit. Locals get fucked. We have to deal with all the traffic, all the bullshit, and we don't get the discount tickets anymore. Like, I've never been to Coachella because it's so it's always been too expensive to go. I fucking live here. I live here.
Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Bitches. Hello. Yes, I got my hair up, just whatever. It's one of those days. So my video is rendering. It should be almost rendered and ready to upload to the YouTube. So yes. Coffee. Still got ice in here. Been putting ice in my protein coffee to make it a little extra cold. A little extra coldy. So yeah. Ooh. Allergies are really bad right now. Allergies are so bad. Like, I'm telling you, if you're coming for Coachella, get yourself some Claritin, get yourself some Zyrtex, get yourself some electric, get the whole drugstore, get some saline solution, get a nose doctor, a surgeon, get everything. Get the whole medical team out here for your nose. I mean, it's not even blowing right now, but like when it blows, it's like, it's bad. Let's get some air into it. So I was listening to Pretty Basic. It's weird to me. I don't know what it is, but I feel like whenever Alicia brings up something on the podcast, then Remy has to bring something similar up too. Like, oh, me too. I have a story too. Oh yeah, I've been doing the pet psychic thing too. I don't know if it was like Remy's like, okay, I feel more comfortable to talk about this right now. Because Alicia's talking about putting her dogs in dog training, which, I mean, her dogs went away for 2 weeks to a professional. And she's telling us about this drastic change. And then Remy's like, well, I talked to a pet psychic communicator. Did you just hop on Etsy and find one? I don't know if she said this was a recommended, but it was like, did you just hop on Etsy and find one because Alicia's doing this too? It just looks bad. You know what I mean? It just looked bad. And so, like, I'm like, this is something that the snark's gonna clock. You know, is like this whole, like, pet psychic thing. Because here's the second week and we're talking about it again. And it almost felt like it was like her responding to the snark and being like, no guys, look, see, the pet psychics are great. See, my other friends who live in LA are using the pet psychic too, which is fine or whatever, but I don't know. So I just felt a little weird about it. I'm just not gonna lie. I felt a little weird about it, but we'll see what the snark says. We'll see what the people say. We'll see what the community says, because that's where the lifestyle community is moved to, is the snark. Because there is no community in the lifestyle community. There's no community. There's no camaraderie, Heath. There's no companionship. There's no looking out for your teammate. There's no seeing, like, my teammate is struggling over here. Let me give them this tip to help them. There's none of that. There's nothing. Nada. Meanwhile, Philip still hasn't gotten his vlog. Where's your vlog, Philip? Where's your vlog? Oops. Oops, party foul. Yeah, where's your vlog? Oh, that's a lazy sign. That means he didn't get it up. You're not getting it up today, are you? He's just getting hers up, though. See? Oh, see, it's all done rendering. Easy peasy. Took me like an hour or so. And this is a longer vlog. This is like an hour, guys. Use my ergonomic mouse. Open! Upload this bitch. I know you can't see because of the reflection. Yeah. Got the Chad Daybell trial still on. Are they watching anything yet? It's cool how they have like the view of the judge now and the view of the like the gallery, and then like, you know, the view, like, I know I'm such a bad vlogger. Yeah, get up in that, look at that. The judge in these cases now, the judges are like, fuck it, if we're streaming, I'm the star, I'm the host of this live stream. So I love how it's like view of judge stream, judge is live. Yeah, they're like, we're gonna do this right. I'm gonna have 3 screens and you're gonna have a view of me the entire fucking time. I don't know why. I think that's pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool. So yeah, there's my living room. I should have turned on those lights for you so it was more aesthetic, but you know, I haven't done that yet because I'm over here. So I'm gonna get my vlog up. Oop. Yes. No, not the 9th. We need the 9th. So I think everybody's en route to Coachella. Like I said, this weekend, we're going to hang out here. We're going to be listening through the slider because I can't afford to do that shit. Like we were talking about in the Dutch Brothers drive-thru with my Dutch sister, is that locals get fucked. We have to deal with all the traffic, all the bullshit, and we don't get the discount tickets anymore. Like, I've never been to Coachella because it's so it's always been too expensive to go. I fucking live here. I live here. And it would be like $1,000 for me and Patrick to both go together. Plus, like, you know, the, like, shuttle passes, because you got to get a shuttle pass. Focus on me, camera. You got to get a shuttle pass and stuff, and it's just, yeah. So, what do I name this vlog? Amazon haul plus bigger YouTubers siphoning clout from smaller YouTubers. Chit chat. That's the chit chat. Yes. Oh, what is that? I got a new subscriber. Oh, well, you're probably watching this now. Welcome, new subscriber. You're welcome. Welcome. We appreciate you. You are a person, so I just welcome. I just look over and it's like new subscriber, and I'm like, welcome. Oh my gosh, that's cool. Welcome, guys. So yeah. What was I? Oh, I was gonna show you my thumbnail, which you've already seen because you're in the future. Not another Amazon haul plus siphoning off rising influencers chit chat. I should have put an S. Oh well, I'll fix that later. That's really easy to fix in my file. I'll just go back in and fix that. And siphoning. I don't know how to spell. I've been spoiled by spell check my entire life. Siphoning off. Bigger YouTubers siphoning. Let's say influencers. I think influencers are better, right? Bigger influencers. They love being called an influencer. It makes them sound so special. I don't know. When I think of an influencer, I think of someone who's like influencing social change. I think of more like politician type people or something, you know, like. Okay, bigger influencers siphoning off clout from upcoming influencers. Yeah, I think that's good. Let's see. They only give you like 100 characters. Desert Mermaid Daily. Oh, I know, Desert Mermaid vlogs. That's all we have room for today. Desert Mermaid vlogs. But that's okay, because the Amazon haul plus this is more important. So, actually, you know what? I'm going to get rid of Desert Mermaid so I have more room to put chit chat. Chit chat. Because that's what I do. We chat a lot. We talk a lot over here. Vlog. Yeah, that'll work for today. You know, like, I like to put daily, Desert Mermaid daily life vlogs in there, but sometimes you can't do that, so I'm gonna go so I can finish doing this real fast. It's just easier so I can just go zip, zip, zip. So, yeah. Getting this up, and then I'm gonna work on, let's see, what I'm gonna do after I get this done. Fix that and put an S there where it says influencers. I want to show you guys my picture so far, though. It's coming along, and I'm getting to the point where I'm like getting excited about this picture, and I want to finish it. Yeah. So let me get rid of the other stuff real quick. So taking away the sketch, that's all I got inked down so far. So I got her shirt and I got her shirt and her hair and her face and stuff, but it's looking I'm so excited for this. I'm excited for this because she's more like detailed and stuff, and yeah, she looks like someone who works at the Mermart, so that's why I'm like really getting excited. And I really like where I'm going, where the designs are more like, it looks like a poster. It could be a poster, so yeah. That's what we got going on. Watching the YouTubes, art, uploading, preparing for the Coachella traffic, because that is a thing when you're local, is preparing for the traffic. So a lot of people will go and get like all their shopping done like Wednesday and stuff, and all their crap done, and they're running around so they can just hunker in for the weekend. So I figured here we'll hang out and open up the slider, and we can put Coachella live on the YouTubes because they have that, and we'll have our own Coachella here. It'll be fun. You know, I mean, I live here, so yeah.
I understand that.
Guys, I'm watching the Koberger hearing.
Right now because
He's royally pissing off the judge. They're pissing off the judge right now. It's really something to see.
About this.
She's telling the judge that they like basically ruined the reputation for their expert witness and just ruined everything for them. Like, that is not something you tell a judge.
But if
he's pissed.
Make that clear, then it could increase. I think. I don't know. Tell me. Maybe.
Well,
I'll hear this from the expert.
I'm going to say it like this. Mr. Koberger is my client, and his rights are of the utmost importance to me. Him being treated fair, his presumption of innocence,
and she has to listen to what he has to say.
Jury, those are important things to
and
me.
I have to do what he wants me to do to represent him.
I am not standing up here saying, let me tell you about this survey. Let me finish this survey to hurt him. I'm saying there is pervasive media coverage in this case. It's prejudicial media coverage. We conducted a survey in Latah County. That survey is going to show bias and that you shouldn't have a trial in this county. What I'm trying to do
How do you know what the survey is going to show? Are you psychic?
About another place where
Ann Taylor?
the bias isn't so great, where maybe Mr. Koberger can have a fair trial. I'm his advocate. I want to help him.
She's his
I believe in
advocate.
his innocence. I'm not going to stand in this courtroom and do anything.
She's his
wrong
his mouthpiece.
I need you to hear the information so you can make a decision to
Look
have
at
the
this.
surveys, to have
Look at
the
Koberger
information,
looking at her
and come
like,
back here for change of
you
venue
better get
and
this
make a
win for
decision
me.
on all of the information.
Look at him.
Right now, if we come in and do our change of venue, we're going to say you can't have this jury in Latah County, but I can't tell you.
Can you believe this shit? Yeah, I thought I'd share. This is some shit, right? That's some shit. Oh well, so I'm sitting by the slider, starting to get a migraine. Cheesecake Factory, I have a problem. I admit I have a problem and I need to do something about it. Pending. We all have problems, we all have our struggles, and this one's mine. So, anyways, yes. My upload, I had to re-upload, so it is re-uploading. Which was fine, it was no big deal. It's like, no one really watches my videos when I first put them up, so it's fine if I have to re-upload it. So, whatever. So, I started getting a migraine, and I have to take my little pill tonight. And I've had really bad dreams, like, the last couple of nights, or weird dreams. And so I'm afraid, like, that's gonna trigger me to have really bad dreams tonight. So it's like, I have, like, pre-anxiety about sleeping. But I just took my PTSD drug that helps with that. So, it really helps that, you know, where you would, like, just sit in mind hell and not want to fall asleep because, yeah, or, like, you're trying to fall asleep and you're just, like, laying awake in mind hell. I have to have something to do or sit there until I get so sleepy I want to just sleep. Because if not, I just lay there awake in mind hell, and it's not good. And I've had therapists even say, you know, like, it's just whatever, just till you're sleepy, like, you know, they said generally it's not really good, but I mean, it's better than me being anxious and making things worse, so it's like, yeah. I really need to get a service dog someday to help me with all that. They're supposed to help with that shit, from what I hear, and then like if you're having like night terrors, they'll wake you up, or they can tell when you're gonna have a night terror while you're sleeping. So I hear that they can even wake you up before the part of the dream that becomes the terror part. That makes sense, because they can tell by your body movements when it's about to happen, because dogs are so fucking smart. So yeah. So I'm gonna find something to watch on the YouTubes. I mean, really, it's just like people recapping the trials of the day, it seems. Yeah, Apple River trial. Yeah, we got Gary covering that again. I'll probably listen into that. I like that Gary Hughes Investigates has the call-ins. I really like it when people have call-in shows on YouTube, the lives, just to hear other people's opinions and what's going on, because you can get such a variety of people calling in on YouTube because it's, you know, global. So, yes, YouTube's Cheesecake Factory. Taking it easy because, well, this is it.
Nikolai Mew, guilty of battery as charged. Did Mr. Mew commit the crime while using a dangerous weapon? Answer, yes.
That one's a little bit weird. Battery, okay.
Yeah.
The jury, it seems like, maybe found that he punched her, but not really, because even, you know, hitting her or pushing her back could be a battery and unwanted touching. But to say that he committed that battery with a deadly weapon is a little weird, because I don't even remember anybody saying he used the knife in that. But it seemed like, as they were
Yeah,
going
we
down,
got the verdict back for the Apple trial, guys. It's, yeah, Mr. Mew guilty. They added in these other charges at the end, which is weird. So, because the state kind of knew that there are other charges they didn't prove. So, he's going to be going away probably for the rest of his life. Like, he'll probably get, like, 40 years, but it's like he's older. So, everybody's kind of upset about the verdict on this because of how it ended up. So, yeah, everybody's not happy. Thought I'd start streaming, but, like, I'm watching streamers. I'm vlogging. I thought I'd start vlogging, so. Welcome. Fell asleep last night. Had another bad night. Now I'm here. So yeah, woke up to this. Just, wow. Everybody's just like, what? You know, like, everybody just thinks that these charges are, like, him getting convicted is just not it, you know, like, it's just, this is a good example of you never know who you're dealing with. You never know who you might be messing with, if you're like those kids heckling, you never know who you might trigger. You never know who you're dealing with. It's just a really sad, unfortunate case. Like, yeah, so here I am. It's the morning. Let's see. It's Thursday. Oh my God, you guys. Tomorrow's Coachella. Listening to the rumblings outside. So, yeah, tomorrow we'll be able to listen to Coachella with the slider open. Isn't that cool? We'll have the, I'll put the live stream on the thing, and we'll have our own home-chella tomorrow. So, we're going to have a home-chella weekend. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah. I know, I'm really weird. It's not even Friday yet, and I'm like, woohoo, Coachella's here, party, party. I mean, if you're a local and stuff, it's like, you kind of need to just go with it. And go with it, because, you know, if you don't, you're just going to be upset and angry by the noise and the traffic and all the drunk bullshit and drug bullshit. Like, this landscape turns into any public restroom you go into. Like, if you're going to go to Subway or swing by Subway or Starbucks, or even one year during Coachella, I went to the vitamin shop, and they were telling us how some people for Coachella came in, and one of them threw up and passed out in the bathroom, and they had to call the ambulance. A vitamin shop. So this like whole area turns into like people drunk and shit. So yeah, I mean, the buses have helped with that, but dude, so yeah, I'm just waking up now. I'm watching this. I just thought I'd start vlogging, because I'm sitting here and I'm like, I need someone to talk to about this Apple River thing, which it was one of those things that I was just very split on, where I'm like, in my opinion, did the guy need to use deadly force to get away? Did he need to use that knife to get away? No. But if it was me who had just gotten shoved and pushed and then had my PTSD triggered, I probably would have pulled out whatever weapon I had and used it on him because of my PTSD. That's kind of what I think about this. It's like, logically, from an outside perspective, do I think he needed to use it? No. But if I was in that situation and had my PTSD triggered, or like my mental health stuff triggered, I probably would have reacted. I might have reacted way worse than him. Let's be real. Like, I probably would have freaked, but it would have been like a screaming freak, and they would have just like been like, whoa, crazy bitch, and like scattered, because I would have been screaming, you know. Usually that kind of thing makes people scatter, but yeah, you never know who you're messing with. Like, I was listening to this, that Gary Hughes Investigates, and he had a woman call in who said she had been surrounded before like this, and if it ever happened to her again, everybody would have gotten stabbed. Everybody. She said, if this happens to me again, everybody's gonna get stabbed. So it's like, you don't know who you're messing with, you know. You don't know. That's why you shouldn't just heckle people. This is kind of a good example to show teenage kids, if you have a teenage, don't heckle strangers, because you never know who you might be provoking, and you might not come out of it alive, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna watch more of this, wake up more, and start editing this shit. It's not that hard. Like, I'm gonna sit here listening to this guy give his commentary, and I'm gonna pop in the thing and be like, like, it's not that hard. Like, it's really not that hard. So yeah, hi Mr. Frank. What else is going on? Here's Mr. Frank. Hi Frank. You having a good morning? You heard me talk about editing? You're gonna help me edit? You little editor? Apparently not. He's walking away now. He's like, wait a minute. I didn't get paid for that last time, so. Hey, Philip. Philip's sitting over at the table. Philip, where's your vlog? Philip, where's your vlog, Philip? Philip, did you get it up yet? Where's your vlog? No vlog? No? Oh, no good. No, that's not good. Okay, yeah. Philip hasn't gotten his vlog up either, so. He's a cat. Where's your vlog channel, Philip? That's still a negative as well. See, Philip is struggling today. At least we're going to be able to get a vlog up, unlike Philip. Oh. I'm going to try and get my back to pop some more and get this shit going. Chugging along into the weekend. It's Friday Eve, guys. It's the weekend. Look at me getting my editing done. Yes. So we're here. Forgot to tell you guys earlier. You probably already know. O.J. Simpson passed away too. Wow. Wow, that brings me back to like being a kid. O.J. Simpson, like, God. Wow, that's crazy too. He had cancer, I guess. I mean, it'll be interesting to see sometimes when people pass away that were high profile, possibly murderers like OJ. A lot of times after they pass away, then people will come out of the woodwork and start saying, well, you know, there was this thing, and I'm pretty sure he did it because of this. And you're like, wait a minute, where were you when he was alive? So, I'm kind of wondering if people will start to kind of like talk a little bit more about OJ and what happened with the murder and stuff. And we might get some truth bombs coming out. You know, like people going, well, you know, I knew, but I didn't say anything. Type deal, type moment. Word. So, yeah. I'm going to go so I can end this. And I can get my thumbnail up and we can get this up. I want to clean up. I want to do some cleaning for the weekend. So, that's probably what we'll be doing in the next vlog. We're preparing for Coachella as locals. How locals do up Coachella. Home style. Home style. We're doing Coachella home style this year. You know, like home style fries. Home style Coachella. Locals. Yeah, that's kind of fun, right? Sounds like a food dish or something, but like with a local spin. Ideas. Anyways, so I love you guys. Your playlist of everything I've been watching and shit will be linked. If you're coming out for Coachella, again, be safe. Get yourself some bug spray. Do the sunscreen. Drink lots of water. Even think about getting yourself some Pedialyte, because that helps too. You know, when you get really dehydrated and stuff during the summer. Like, I've even gotten dehydrated, not from partying, just from living here, and gotten Pedialyte to get me back up to snuff. So there's nothing wrong with that. Make sure you know where your ERs are down here too, just in case something was to happen and you need to get to the emergency room. The bug spray, because the mosquitoes are bad. I don't know mosquitoes. And watch your drunk friends. Safety. Because there are people who live here who like to target drunk Coachella people who are not paying attention, okay? There has been a lot of crime, a lot of people who have gotten jumped, who have gotten raped, who have gotten pickpocketed, all kinds of stuff, mugged, because they were drunk and not paying attention at Coachella, okay? Stagecoach. Some woman 1 year who was really drunk and her friends did not watch her got raped in the parking lot because her friends were not paying attention to her and she was walking around drunk. And this is why I push this, watch your drunk friends, okay? Because this did happen. Remy, watch Alicia. Just because you have Cal with you doesn't mean you can forget about your girlfriend there. Seriously. I know you guys watch. Whoa, for the rest of us who are all smart and know safety tips and how to watch our drunk friends, because that's how we do it up here on this channel. If you're subscribed to me and you found me, I know you guys are smart enough to be one of those people. So, as always, to all my smart people out there, I love you. I know you guys are going to be safe because you're smart like that. And have fun doing whatever you're going to do, because that's how we also do it up. We have fun doing whatever we're going to do until we see each other in the next vlog. So, yeah, I love you guys so much. Be safe, and I will see you in a few minutes, but you'll see me the next time you watch a vlog. The next time you watch the next vlog. So yeah. Love you guys. See you in the next one. Bye.
This is KDM-YT, transmitting from a facility located in the Coachella Valley. And a